Art with Mr. Posey. Stippling.
Hi again, Coal Colts. Mr. Posey here. I am here for your art challenge for this week. This project is for people that have already done the other project and would like something more to do. Today I want to show you an art technique called stippling. Stippling is a technique where you create your entire image using only dots. Well, how do I make an image using only dots? Well, I like to look at a photograph or something on my computer first, and then as I create my image, if areas are very dark, I put all my dots very close together, and when you back up from the paper, that area appears darker. If a spot in my photograph is lighter, I'll spread my dots out a little bit more, and you'll notice when you back up, that area ends up looking lighter. Now I'd like to show you how you might make a piece of art using the technique stippling.
So I have my white paper and my pencil, and I'm going to start by making a ball that looks three-dimensional using stippling. Lots and lots of little dots. I have my marker or my Sharpie. I'm going to start putting my dots really close together, right on the edge of this circle. As I make my dots, you'll notice that when I put the dots really close together, from a distance it looks dark. But if I spread my dots out, from a distance it looks lighter. So this is how you would make a ball that looks 3D using only dots. I can do this if I look at a photograph of something also. I have my photograph of my raccoon here, and I'm going to start by trying to draw out the main shapes of the raccoon. Find a picture that's just hard enough to be a little challenging, but not something that's so difficult that you have a hard time doing it. As I draw the shapes, I want to outline some areas that look darker in the picture. I'm outlining the black shapes on the raccoon's face, and I'm going to draw some shapes to show me where the eyes are going to go. The mouth is its own little crescent shape under the nose. I have the edges of the body, and then for some details. Now I feel like I have pretty much all the main shapes, and I'm going to start filling in my dots. Something like the nose is very dark, so I put all the dots really close together. The eyes are also very dark, the mouth and the inside of the ears. Pretty much anywhere that looks very dark in my picture, I'm going to fill in with dots that are really close together. Areas like the top of the head that look lighter in the picture, I'm going to make my dots a little more spread out. They're not so close together. That way, when you look at the picture from a distance, things where the dots are very close together look dark, and things where the dots are spread out more look light. How dark or how light something is in a piece of art is called value. The lightest value is white. The darkest value is black. And there are a ton of different values of gray in between. I'm going to create an outline using dots so we can see where the edge of my raccoon is. Now that I'm all finished with the Sharpie, I'm going to take an eraser and erase all of my pencil lines that are underneath. I hold down the paper really tight with my other hand so it doesn't crinkle when I'm trying to erase. See what happens if I don't hold down the paper, but if I hold it, then I can get all of that pencil out of there without crinkling up my paper. And there I have it, my ball and my raccoon made from stippling.
And that's how you might make a piece of art using the art technique called stippling. Stippling art can take a really long time if you want it to. You could create a large image with lots of areas of dots, or you could do something smaller or more simple. Choose a photo that's the right difficulty level for you, and let's see if you can make some stippling art. Come back Monday for our new home learning art project of the week. Go Colts!